Alright everyone, there we go. Things should be working and set up now. Welcome back. I am BogMod. Today we are playing Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. Should be fun. One second. Yeah, let's get to it. Hopefully this'll trigger soon. It's been a couple weeks since I've been trying to, because it just won't fire. Anyhow, we learned a fancy new name, Venat. Who is apparently the heart of Heidelin. Investigation. Yeah, so we learned a little more about what the ancients were up to. The Anamnesis and Nider. And we're learning out one of the other unsundered ancients. Follow the emissary. Yeah, but he does have the advantage of easy, quick teleportation, which is a tricky, complicating factor, Thancred. Alright. Safety numbers. Yeah, I was going to say, yes, but no in this case. I agree there, too. Just don't get yourself possessed, buddy. The spirit vessel. There's level of understanding. Practical trials. Alright. No success so far. But they got ideas. They're trying things. And labor to the exclusion of all else. Alright. Smoothly and Alpha Node's lending his hand so that he can help us. It's all a team effort, right? They help us, we help them. Thank you, all of you. Shall breathe easier for your assistance. Some new crisis. It's true. There's always a new crisis, isn't there? I'll go back to my suite. All right. Take a little nap. Oh, I've got mail. Let's go find myself a Moogle. Oh, yes. I do remember one of my friends mentioning they'd sent me the mail. Which is a delivery. It's upstairs. There's our favorite delivery Moogle. Unique and distinct from all the rest. And from beyond where it is, have high hopes of you. Oh. What we got? We've got some music rolls. Oh, thank you very much. I do appreciate them. I'll leave them there. It'll be a memory. Apparently I can't make the jump. Don't worry. Our Warrior of Light has powerful knees. Alright, time for a nap. I do look somewhat weary. Yes, show me to my fancier room. An Eden. Oh, there's a new Eden quest. I guess we'll have to be swinging by there soon, won't we? Ah, the traditional. Sleep flat on your back in full plate armor, as is tradition. Nope, no ghost. No ghost watching you while you sleep. How do these work? If you're playing, like, a Lalafell. That table's too tall to be reached. Mrs. Glenard. Alright. Such massive doors to my room. It was with the Cardinal Virtuals. I do remember, yeah. Hey, buddy. Long time no see. What charming accommodations. They're pretty nice, sweet. The sky caught fired. Well, anything you'd share with a friend? I do know actually what's going on. This is something I really should be told all of them. That's alarming to say the least. There's going to appreciate the words of light. You know, the charlatans to exploit their legacy. Story from the indomitable duo that is Rick and Shalazar. An end to his shenanigans. Yeah. I like your boldness, buddy. Eager as ever, I see. It's part of his charm. I'm stupid but not naive. I mean, you're a little of both. The better person besides. Reminder of Orenda Ray. Hardly surprises it. Forsake for all theirs, show this pretender what it truly means to be a hero. I mean, Elidibus is trying to be a hero then in his own way. He's trying to save the world. Moon. Meanwhile, he's just trying to stuff a soul in there. Get in there, you stupid soul.
Foiled again.
We're running out of orphans to try and stuff in these things.
I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means. We may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all.
Art thou unwell?
I'm half crystal. It comes with health complications.
Perhaps a brief respite. It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
I'm fine. And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
Meanwhile, is this back on our main world? Xenos! Hey, buddy. Where are ya? Those look like ancients running in. Oh, are you checking out the... Have you followed us now? Have you tracked us? Are you on... Did you get to the first somehow? Did you dream of it? That's a very interesting dream. Meanwhile, in the source.
A recurring dream. They do so fascinate me. Might I trouble you for the details?
I have always dreamed of it. Fire
falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze. Indeed. Could Emmett Silk have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days.
The final days.
Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you the tale. The tale of the world's end.
He's like, I'm going to teach you history. That diabolical madman. Indeed. Things to do, things to see. Be careful. Not for me to tell the Warrior of Darkness how to look after herself. Old happy to understand. Sure, sure. Hi, Maureen. For revealing us to the truth of Warriors of Light. Tale has set the record straight. Finally, the people see them as the great heroes they were. I could tell you a little bit more about things, about this group called the Asians. Maybe you want to know about that. Things called the Rejoining, why the flood happened. Apparently, we have not decided to fill in people quite yet. The stars read down with the sky. Well, you know the rest. I was here to express my gratitude, and so here I am. Thank you for giving voice to the truth. Restoring the Warriors of Light to the rightful place in history. Well, again, I do have many things we could tell you. I guess we're not gonna give them the truth yet. Just me about the Warriors of Light. Broadly. All right, he's off to the cabinet. We've got more history to read. Umbrellas. I think those are umbrellas. But I'm a little curious about this Eden one, right? Good news. Let's see. We're trying to meet him at the Wandering Stairs. All right. Away we go. Oh, yes, it's raiding inside the Crystarium again. Somehow. Well, 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 look who it is. Right, it would occur to use the lake pearl things Rin's been telling me about, right? These words are best delivered in person. So equilibrium, the propagation of flora continues. Alright, so it's slowly fixing itself. The source. Form of bodies remain on the source. The thread that binds them doth grow weak with the passage of time. Ah. We're aliens! Yeah, we gotta go back to our world. It's worth losing your bodies over, though. If you have to go back to your own world, who are we to stop you? Yeah, also, might kill us? I think. If we don't. Maybe this day would come. Oh, yeah, she's just sad. She's gonna miss Thancred. Yeah, I can hop between worlds at will. Again, together. The one miniphilia was. Yes, but you're miniphilia. But I have friends I can turn to. They might be the brutally honest in their opinion at times. Say the words, let their actions do the talking, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And now I'm going to prove you wrong and tell you, just promise you won't try to transform into a crazy ice and try to kill me. Again. You only get to do that once. Okay, well, just in the days to come. The mysteries on the fairies yet to be solved. Okay. I won't. The time of our departure is at hand. Ever shall we pray for your success. All right. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Wish the best of luck, brother. We take them. I should in here and hold the fort, as it were. Alright. Alright. Now we have passed the eclipse time. So now here's hoping. At any moment, suddenly it'll fill up with people trying to do random ones or whatever. Right? Well, I guess this part is out of the rain. But some parts of it definitely are kind of going through the ceiling. Verse the words of light, I shall, with your permission, focus upon the deeds that seem most relevant. We don't keep watch to the Corsair. Appears to be business as usual. But all familiars, and Alpha Node volunteered to help. I'm here as well. Of course. Let's all learn history together. Class is in, Professor. Report the annals of erratic history. Just held his words of light. I bore the that long before them. Well, that's interesting to know. First King of Lakeland, Fabric Dran, and Geljet Dua Vobert. Archmage Tuana of Ronka. So known as synonym for hero. Yeah, we know, suddenly the light was bad, and once it almost apocalypsed your world. Oh, that's a fancy art. Old step of the original tale of struggle between good and evil. When all lay shrouded in darkness, surprised hero rose to deliver. And over the light, the hero sounds off its foot soldier. Ooh, I like that art style. That's very old school Final Fantasy art style too. They appear to claim the self-same epithet, despite sharing no discernible connection with their predecessors. A reincarnation, perhaps? Did we not get their name? Well, the plot thickens. The Warrior of Light is also used in the source. That's antiquity. There's the customary side of dying out, as you can well attest. I mean, with what we know about Heidelin and the nature of reincarnation and the soul in the setting, it's yeah, it's not. This seems to make sense. What she styles himself too is the Warrior of Light. Yep. It's here. You know, there have been no few heroes who are not blessed with it. In time, they hear use the title of Warrior of Light and the word hero interchangeably. And there I was, thinking I was special. Oh, no, I meant to be joking, not really about it. But you are special. No one like you. I wanted to be a little bit of self-depreciating humor. I think I'm not been used. To the world at large, such a light, and by extension a highland of good, must have added insult to it. It's true! Despite what one may say about the Asians, Zodiark did save the world. Yeah, you're welcome to. Responder. Besides, you knowing about the Asians could be useful. Oh. We've been stalked by a child. Well, we know who's the next orphan who's going to be tested on. Ricky Tio. My precious tomes. My books. Now to beat the child. It's the only way they'll learn. Spare the flog, spoil the child, as they say. Aren't you? Yes, yes. The warrior of darkness. I want to help everyone. To be a warrior of light. Well, child, you must learn to appreciate ultra-violence. That's step one. For sure and all that, but I mean, I use a Scythen, I suppose. The kind that fights with potions and heals people. An apothecary! More like a nerd. I should have tons of tomes about potions. Again, not gonna get anywhere. Yeah. To the Spagurics. Yeah, watch the doctors. You can become an apprentice. Oh, it probably will be the rotten egg. You get to go, and I have to decide, do I want to teleport there? Do I want to walk there? It's a whole process. Hey, look! There's more people showing up! We might yet achieve it this time, everybody. Well, I suppose, unlike main storyline ones, not everyone who progresses past this point may have unlocked it. What would they have? Oh, that's a little depressing. What are these? Were so many bright-eyed visitors. We've brought you slaves! I mean, apprentices. Oh, medicine. A way of light uses potion to help people all over the world. I was not to pursue that dream. Why? People need them here too, sweetie. The gangsters who tirelessly that we sustain our way of life. The young ones like you. Can't abandon them. My dream isn't good. Pleasure to help you pursue it. Set forth its food. Ever courtier of the realm. Alright. Receive the potion of ingredient. I would like you to go and collect it. Well, I suppose I will have to... Yeah, I was about to say. I suppose I will have to check in on her, make sure everything's going okay. One moment. They want to be the stabby kind of order of light, I bet. Yeah. Ultraviolence. Oh, we got a healer. we're almost a quarter of the way there. Oh, directors of. May I assume you're with Master Alpha Node? As for grapes, we don't have time to harvest them. They've had themselves for the vines. Alright. But the small grapes. Well, there they are. There they are, everybody. Behold the grapes. Our wonderfully geometric grapes. They're amazing. I am amazing, thank you. Murdering gods, gathering grapes, I can do it all. See what she's gonna do with them. What made you want to become an apothecary and warrior of light, Riki? Why, well, it's like really sick. You for some drink? It's the fastest thing I've ever tasted, but it made me get better. Oh, that reminds me of Octopath Traveler. Brave the apothecary means we're not taking care of people even when it was dangerous. If that's the case, I'll have to teach you how to use an axe. That's... I don't know if that's good. I wonder if you killed any of your friends. We're light, go traveling the world helping people. I want to do. Thaler. The guards awakened by the star shower. Days, the select goals are reached through hard work and persistence, through countless little acts of heroism, like delivering grapes. Ah, it's true. I've done many little acts like delivering grapes in my time. Misapprehension. It was Elidibus who had sowed the desire to become warriors of light within the hearts of people. And the little man abided within them from the first. Or they give it a name. And a magical vision. All day long. Been conscious until we dealt with Elidibus. All right. Elizabeth seems a little less inclined so far to just be like, I'm gonna hold still and let you punch my face. Unlike Emmett. Oh no, we lost a healer. Oh, and we lost our DPS. Drink vinegar, to which we add elf grass and a few other herbs to produce an invigorating syrup. Very sour. But good for the constitution. We've Drax Noriki. I want you to show some fighting. Not play fighting, but honest to God's fighting. Vampire bats. Alright. Let's murder some bats, everybody. Oh, no. Oh. Lost a tank, gained a healer. Blood energy been nocturnal. Become more active with the turn of night and become a nuisance. Really 6 lures, alright. We're going to mangle their corpses. Well, nothing like that for competition. To bring out the best in Shadasara. Alright. One bat down. Two bats down. 3 bats! No more bats. Cause like, yeah, while it may appear in the random duty finder things, it's going to require people to have unlocked it, and that's an optional one. I see the fangs for good measure. Six fangs! Ah, ah, ah. Seven fangs? Oh. I only collected 6. I did have bested me. How dare you? Whoa! Didn't try, did you? Let's take it serious. Spare me your pity next time, will you? I went to the spots on the map. You beat me fair and square. What are your impressions? Bats are down before they knew it. Strong, but the warrior of darkness is much, much stronger. That's not true. Oh, there's Smith never appeared. Okay. My father, my sister, see, and I promised I'd learn how to protect people one day. This is our home. We're the ones who have to protect it. We're the ones who have to rise up as new warriors of light. From Joel and I knew I wanted to help them. I want to go on adventures, see the world. Something I felt when I saw the star shower. There was something I'd lost that I had to go out there and find it. I'll never forget it. Didn't awaken to meet a Hadlin's voice, but that vision of the final days of Almirod burning. Sadness to the very pit of my being. Things I once knew, people I once loved, promises I once made, felt as though long-forgotten memories were dancing at the edges of my mind. They fade away. The fact of having a fractured soul, I shouldn't doubt. Lest you worry, I'm perfectly happy to remain fractured as you're donning an Assia mask. He's plotting to save all of his dead friends. Plans of Flaminia, we'll need to see their feet remain firmly planted on the ground. Oh. Something happened to your body back home, I wonder. You know, in this kind of game, in this kind of setting, I would, and anytime anyone had a random dizzy spell or something, I would be deeply suspicious. Oh, we almost have a full set of healers. Hey, buddy.
Why am I... Was it you who called me here?
Oh, 13, so, yeah, there's 14 of them, right? Makes the convocation. There's 13 there. Oh, we were a fancy person, weren't we? Stand with us. Times will stand against us. All that you might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. Oh, yes! We'll find more about this later. We have our chance to finally do the paradigm. The emissary. By this name, shall every action be guided.
So you peered into my memories. No matter. You will have found little of import. But I see you intended to summon me here no more than I intended to come.
Woo! Took an hour. Took an hour. The obstructing consciousness from the inside of the network. Whee! You transcend the ego collective. Yeah. Ah, evil geometry. To live is to know loneliness. Colossal impact, eh? Oh, I see it. There's the moving little lines on the ground. The Knave of Hearts for our foe, huh? Alright. There we are. Easy peasy. I hope I can't fall off these ledges. That'd be very awkward. Staging node B. No, no, I don't want to be all alone. Oh. Oh, it's Hansel and Gretel. Neat. Beat up Gretel. Yeah, I got obsolete android boots. Hurrah! Yay! We killed the horrible Hansel and Gretel. Continuing through the sinister White Tower. So, I'm wondering how much, like, because this design reminds me very much of when we dealt with Vothri. So is this just a coincidence? Transcend the ego collective. Or was, like, for those of you who might have played this is more like the actual design of what the game actually had? Yay! Yay? Haha, you'll never eliminate us? Red girl. Oh, we're in Resident Evil territory now. Digital girls in red? That's Resident Evil territory. Do they have feelings too? Don't get distracted about the feelings of these creatures we're murdering. Oh. Don't quite know what got me there. We can do is watch as the world falls to ruin. Your nature. What the? Well, that's different. I like it. You eradicate the logic virus, ending the machine's counteroffensive. Okay. Smash, smash. Ow. Is this what how Nier Automata ends? The fighting a digital red girl? Yay! It's a machine that moves things up and down. It's on port right now. Was that a... That's an airplane reference. Sing with me. It's Mingzy. Hey, Mingzy. Oh, I do love Airplane. Fantastic comedy. Oh, I went the wrong way. I've died more often from those random things than I did for any of the bosses. Embarrassing. There we go. What will it take for these things to die and stay dead? Oh, that's a creepy smile. Well, too bad, everybody. I wanted to see the thing. I've never seen this little animation before. I'm gonna watch it. Oh, a naked digital lady out of a half sphere. Man, if I had a nickel for every time I fought one of those. The false idol. Oh, there we are. Good, it didn't kick me out or kill me. Nope, that was the wrong I can heal. I can tank the occasional hit. I've got lots of juicy life points. Can't heal all of it. Let the light in. Where? Well, that's her inflorescence. Oh, yeah, that is a name. It's manipulating space around us. Well, I got yeeted into the space. So how does that one work? I don't like those train tracks. Wow. Alright. A lot of different mechanics I'm not used to in this fight. Each wavelength's interference. I thought I was. Trains are back. I don't quite get this interference thing. Oh, I didn't. I saw those definitely too late. I saw the orbs moving towards the lines. Almost. Almost. Yay! Deus et Machina. We killed the weird merge clone digital naked lady thing. As you do. Power Paradigm's breach complete! Good work, Red Mage. I do need a 2B card. And I do need a 2B card. And stuffed androids, definitely need one of those. More battle ready bobs. New hairstyles, sure. Smaller stubby. Nice. We did it, everybody. We did the Tower Paradigm's breach. Took us like 3 weeks. Oh, not done. fire your data up into the thing. Well, 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 look who makes an appearance. What are you doing? I'll help you from the other side. A digital ghost! Aww, a little letter to give your brother. Take care of Canog. To be offline, save data found in memory regions and shooting playback. To be recording. Discovered that our enemies, the white-clothed androids, the tower, closest girl, came from that white orb. As did 9S and I. Between worlds, and its purpose is to destroy this one. So on this side, it can never be closed. We have to go. Save the memories of our reunion and the time we spent in this world with you. Which is too precious to lose. So thank you. Playback ended. No. They gave their lives to save us. This will be fun to explain to the dwarves. But first, got my little 9S automaton. And my stubby. My battle-ready bobs. My music. Lally, that scared the shite out of me. Oh, you amuse me, buddy. Just here, sort of folding in itself in the blink of an eye. Glad to see you're safe, though. Yeah, about a nog. That's what happened in there. I'm gonna say metaphysics is my area of expertise. So I know those androids in white and their weird orb were trouble. What you're saying, you gave him what for, so we'll be coming back, which is good, right? Thank you for risking your neck for us. was an Og and your android friends. About them. I'm sorry. No, she. But why? She's been dead for years. Just don't seem fair. Something I'd hope, you know, that everyone would be fine and life would go back to normal. Should have known better, sure, but... Someone will need to fellow villagers. Again! Can you speak to Knog? Aww. Yeah, I'll speak to him. I got this letter after all. Hey, buddy. Where's everyone else? Yeah, about them all. They've all entered the digital world as digital monsters. She wouldn't leave me forever. Because if she did, there'd be no one left to... The letter. A letter from Nog? Knog, I've been to another world, I've seen it. Oh. She, the world, they're constructs? You don't know, off on her own. She could have... I would have... I have something to do so. Swash for his wife. Found out when I was clearing rubble earlier. It's broken. I'm gonna fix it. She probably liked it. She probably liked it back. Give it to the chief for me. Wouldn't they be happier if you delivered it yourself? I can't. Never mind, I'm sorry. Aww. Poor Knog. Appreciate all you've done for us. If only as strong as you are. No one's as strong as me. Don't worry about that. Maybe someday. Alright. Spoke with Knog. Something for the missus. Have a timepiece. White. Well, it was gone for good. She'll be glad to have it back. It's all she has left of her parents. The person, though, he must have known we'd want to thank him. Oh, not him too. Seems that once again you have cause to comfort a distraught dwarf. Left a letter of farewell. He's gone. She could have done something. Anything. For them both. It's our own fault. We drove them to this. This can't be right. What do you plan to do about it? Don't know what I should do. Don't know how to make things right, but I understand that we can't keep on like this. There might be better listeners now. They don't have to live in fear anymore. They can believe that's the case, that is. And sticking around? Alright. As long as they need me. You would be. You're always willing to do what needs doing. Do my part too, right here. Shadowstars presented the machines and their plot. Yeah, I have. The danger's past. It's time we look to the future. We need to come together. If those things, this ain't over. Companies be brought to justice. How can you expect people to move forward if they can't set an example? Consecrated death, mutilation. The crowd wants blood. Do you really? Talk to them. We'll get in with this, bloodthirsty bastards. Just one little maim and murder. You do what Glag says, right? Then you won't blame me. Wonder how it will be my fault. First, you must speak yourself. That'll be my responsibility, no matter what happens. Someone else should be the one. You do it with a couple, assume we can all relax. You know I'm right. Glag thinks so too. Yeah, you change your tune. The finger pointed at you. Dare accuse me. Everyone knows I'm innocent. Don't they? There's one or two people take the blame, and the rest of us can get back to our normal lives. You build your life by destroying others? Wouldn't you? Anyone here would throw you to the eaters in a heartbeat for throwing again. You or me? Those backstabbers! Should be swift and decisive. I say nothing so satisfying as the headsman's axe coming down. When it comes down on the wrong person. Get the whole thing. Can't think of any more? I just can't. Alright. Lying on the rid of the village of the guilty party, and everything will be as it was. Will it? Will it? Has to be. If there's a better way. So right? I'll ask. What do you reckon we should do? Whatever to involve me hearing. Let's stop this before it's too late. I do like that they give you these options. They amuse me. They please me. Yes, is right. You should take the blame for the attackers. Means the real problem is Glag. I'm more confident before he started telling us to listen to other perspective. Turns against each other. But he's the elder here. Shouldn't he have seen our village's fire destruction by skybound machines coming? What? No! You see this? No matter how wise they are, how hard they tried, no one's right every time. Mistakes, believe me here. And I'll Glag, the whole lot of you. And me, all of us! We failed each other. Alas, there he goes again. Oh, those dwarves are so hard to comfort. Got anything to say about this glag? Someone left or right. Maybe a bit. Lolly, sorry to see that hoe. Maybe cut out for public speaking. I'm putting Comrade back together, though, in whatever way I can. I don't know what we should have done, but there's nothing for it but to try and do better. Day by day, moment by moment. Day by day, moment by moment. Am I going to be around? Well, I mean... I do travel between dimensions. I suppose I can make my appearance from time to time. The interviews have been the most helpful. I'm choosing to try harder from now on with a pair of hands. Aw, good for you, doomsaying dwarf. More than welcome to join us. Take a rest. Chief's orders. Alright. Is this the end of the plot line? It's got the spirit. Look forward to putting both of you to work. Your earnest convenience, of course. Oh, not quite. You're doing the work? Your nervous friend, I'll be long after season preparation. It's come, my doom has come, doom! Oh, sorry, force of habit. It's time to rebuild! Supplies and willing hands. Using the force boundary structure for our salvation. It's poetic. Alright, I can gather you things. Put to use. Alright. Sounds like a plan. I murder things in the tunnels and bring you the corpses. And you tell me if it's good. The next, our minds are liable to stand around with their thumbs up their arses. Alright. Between you and me, we're probably doomed to fail. It's going to happen anyway. There's no point in delaying it. As to say, if you're ready to begin, so am I. The grinds in the gloom. Yeah, there's a ruined factory. It's ruined with machines. So is this just a repeatable, I don't think it leads anywhere type quest, or what? I need to look this up. So it's it looks like it's a weekly quest. Require 2 weeks to complete the parts collection. Unlock the next quest. Oh, all right. So there is a continuation. Okay. The single-player instance of the copied factory is excavation tunnels. All right. Well, since I can only do it once a week, might as well get that started. So is it this one I enter? Or... I do like the design. I really gotta say, I do appreciate it. I might have to look up Nier Automata. There was a few different games, wasn't there? Machine lifeform wreckage. And then we'll go back to chat with our good old Elidibus buddy. About the dreams, about the visions. Is it? Probably not. That's what the village for you. From Canog. Oh, sent me a letter, eh? Some kind of, oh, a technological, what's it? Okay. Likewise, yeah. Let's just wave this archive at it. Well, there you go. Still keeping touch. Gives me hope that he hasn't given up on us. Aw, I agree. I'm going to keep working to change this village into a place that Canog would want it to return to. Alright. Portable archive. Collection here. Alright, Canog, what have you left for me? There we go. Collection. Portable archive. Go on a journey to learn the secrets of the white spheres for myself. Maybe some of them will be of use to you. Just in case. Alright. I guess I'll come back to work with you next time. Next week. Yeah, next time I... But it's back to the Crystarium. He's going to think it's so rude. I was in the middle of having a chat with him. Then I traveled off to fight horrible cyborg digital monsters. Alright. Now maybe we'll learn a little more about this Venat fellow. But which of the ancients do they think I was?
Why am I...
Were we the convocation speaker? Were we the head? Were we the old king, as it were? Yeah, there we are.
But I see you intended to...
Yep, we've seen that part.
Such is the burden of hope.
Let's go with, what are you plotting?
Come now. My plans are no mystery.
Your end goal is no mystery. Your plan is.
That which I do is no different from that which you have done so many times, Warrior of Darkness. I arm myself, I hone my skills, I make ready to vanquish my enemy. You. You who have murdered my brothers, who have taken their selfless labors in service to the one true world and turned them to ash. I see you for what you are. You are death, and only in death shall you serve any purpose.
Well, getting a little too poetic there, buddy.
The convocation charged me to steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. As Elidibus, it is my duty, and I shall see it done. I will strike you down. Destroy you body and soul. All else must wait. Ere long I will come for you, warrior of darkness. And I will save the world.
Again, I feel like I'm missing a detail. Because I'm kind of still on their side. Honestly. Now, for those of you who may be unsure about what I mean, my understanding of how the Heideland thing worked is basically, imagine some disaster befell mankind, and split mankind into the various other, ape and monkey species, right? And there was like there's a few dozen, 100,000, whatever. There are some humans left alive, and they figured out, hey, we can get humanity back, but we got to kill these, kill all the monkeys to do it. I'm not exactly against that principle, because that's kind of the idea of the diminishment here. I'm sure the monkeys would not be in favor of being sacrificed for it, but it's not. I'm not sure I disagree, given the idea of how the splitting reduces all aspects of the person, from their spiritual strength to their physical, their lifespans, their intellect, their magic, every aspect. They are in some way, they're diminished.
I bore witness to your final struggle with Emet-Selch. It seemed as if he saw something familiar in you.
Yeah, there we go.
As if he mistook you for another.
His new old friend. Yeah, let's go with that one.
No. I recall not of whom he spoke. Mayhap I never knew you. Or mayhap it is another fragment lost.
Ah, I wasn't aware you already had a guest. If the conversation is constructive, I shall not intrude. But if you seek to stir up trouble, Elidibus, then I must insist you leave at once.
Ooh. Oh, he's even more crystal now.
Though you lack her blessing, your soul is surprisingly dense.
Worry not. I seem to be unharmed.
Your arm is a little less fleshy now.
This is my own doing. The consequence of
okay.
exertions.
Alright.
It is the tower's way of compensating me for the demands I have placed on it. Rest assured, it is no great inconvenience at present. Indeed, I told Beck Lug as much, but they would not be persuaded and sent me away to rest. No need to make a fuss. Strange as it may sound, I consider it something of a badge of honor. One of the brave souls who saw me delivered unto the first, once said that the world shall ever have a place for tales of heroism, so long as we have need of inspiration in our lives. Though he and his fellows had no way of knowing whether their mad scheme would amount to anything, they knew that the attempt alone would inspire hope. A more optimistic lot one would be hard-pressed to find. They said they would find a means to save our God's forsaken world, just as soon as they had sent me on my way. Said it with such confidence that, for a fleeting moment, I half believed them.
Did the game establish? Are we dealing with a branching timeline angle here, or is this was sending him to the past meant to rewrite the future to make it never come to pass? I thought it was the latter.
Such faith, such courage in the face of unrelenting despair. For a long time, it was more than I could bear to remember them.
See, I really do like this, because all this fits to the Ascians. Right? Those who managed to survive the Sundering, seeing what had happened to the world, to the universe they had known. That has to apply to them, too.
But having come this far, having sent full many on their way myself, I see things more clearly. To take action is to hope. To believe, to choose to believe, is to take the first step towards a brighter future.
I would be very interested to see if they ever have that kind of... I wonder if the Ascians... how it applies to them.
And
Are we so different?
Because I want you to indulge me in a little recklessness. Needless to say, I have a plan. And when all is said and done, I will ask yet another favor of you.
You're both here. Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong?
It's Thancred. He's collapsed.
Their connection to their bodies is getting too weak, I bet. That's what I imagine is going on. Crystarium armor, 500. I've already got better. Checking in the realm, only to the side of near the Crystarium. I bet it's a simple matter of his connection to his physical body is fading. Ow. Don't worry. Like I said before, we have mighty knees as the Warrior of Light. Or Darkness. We had that dizzy spell with Alice earlier. How do you feel? Shows some stability. Yep. Rewarding. Oh, or did Elidibus do a slapping of him? To his rescue. Go back. Idea. There we go. Little heads up for what's coming for you. Unlikely cause. The link between... Yes! Yes! That's what I said. The source. Alright. Place you visited, there's black-clad strangers. Alright. So he stirs up trouble and then spurs people to action. Alright. Makes sense. Stressful rest. Some interior. Off road, and I will find Urianger. It's kind of curious because, like, you know, the big showdown with Emmett Selk, all that, really felt like the climax of the whole arc. And yet here we are. Still more to do. But excellent, and I mean awful timing. Yeah. Just the past few days. That's why you're here. Well, they've taken a turn for the worst. All right.
Excuse us.
Is this where they've been storing their bodies?
This way.
I would rather you hadn't seen this. I'm sorry. We have urgent tidings.
No, I'm not angry with you. On the contrary, I know full well how hard everyone has been searching for a way to return home. And I had hoped to afford you the time you needed. But given our friend's present state, perhaps it was for the best that you came. Stiff and cold, all of them. As if they were made of wax, barely alive at all. And they had been doing so well. Save for occasional signs of etheric instability, they appeared to be in passable health. Then, quite without warning, things took a turn for the worse. A change for which even Master Matoya could offer no explanation.
The plot
It
thickens.
only remind me that the soul is yet an unknown frontier, and that much and more lies beyond our ken. But let's not lose heart just yet. At times like these, it is all the more important that we remain positive.
I agree.
Why? I but this moment succeeded in quelling a fluctuation in Thancred's ether. And while the others have weakened, they have remained relatively stable. I believe I may leave my post for a moment. So come, let me hear your tale outside.
Until it's weakened. Yep. Just a matter of time. Again, we knew this was happening. Elegant wisdom. We do worse than consult an expert in the field. Alright. I don't need anything level 500, so we'll just take the money. Send a gift to. All right, yeah, I can give you. I can take them stuff. The kitchen. We'll give them cookies. Other dimensional cookies. Food for the soul. I kind of wonder. There might be something to that. I mean, we give them items from this world, which has the ether of that they're used to, maybe. I will do those someday. Oh, what's this? Hello. Flavin. Anything else I shared with her? Personal doll. The soul to me with my acquaintance. Sure. How can I refuse? Don't know what that one's about. Oh, look! Look, everybody! It's a little Chocobo buddy and our little miniature Omega. Adorable. This is where they ended up. My claims quite a bit. All right. So that's where their journeys took them. I've made them bread. Well, cake looks like bread. It is bread, silly. Not just any old bread. This here's old world bread. Archon loaf. Oh, Shoreline. We haven't been there yet. Entrance of home. Are they all from there? Thancred isn't, is he? The others are, I think. Rambros and Krell have arrived. Hey, you two. It's a question to ask you, but I will endeavor to contain my curiosity. Does it matter? Him and fellow sons. Alright. Oh. Bother to come here empty-handed as I am. It's being to ask a favor. Okay. Tell him that we never doubted him. See what he said he would. Oh, right, because Graha was all like, he got locked away in the crystal, and he got locked for centuries, and yeah. So he actually knows these people directly. Playing a part. Just easy in the knowledge that we will most assuredly do so. So much more as a beacon of hope in this world and beyond. Yep, I'll bring the bread and the message. Make sure everything is as it should be. Trouble for your opinion. Man with a good dollop of rolled berry jam, but I suppose. Are they going to eat it all? I see. It is indeed dense and unpleasant, exactly as it should be. The very taste of home, our unpleasant, terrible home. Native cuisine is rather lacking. Just for some nourishment rather than enjoyment. Alright. Kind of himself the study of bodily sustenance. Nutritional value? Of course, quantities of pulverized fish to the dough. Without canning, people would actually enjoy eating it. Alright. Every meal was a sandwich made with the very bread and whatever ingredients happened to be on hand. Alright, the power of nutrition. Alright. I bring you all unpleasant food from a distant world. Alright. I wish I could interact with you guys, though. Last note. I really do like that. As I've said before, I really do think, like, if the positions were reversed, if some sort of other disaster happened, and, like, Alpha Node and Urianger were okay, but, like, Thancred and Alisei were all of them were split up into a dozen separate individuals. Oh, someone's turned on. Hold on. Just spam calls. But yeah, I do think they would do the exact same thing that the Asians are doing. They'd be like, no, we can get them back. I know a way, and though it's going to cost these dozen barely able to string a sentence together people, we're going to do it. Despite them existing as discrete individuals. I bring you unpleasant food. Archon loaf. His words are very nearly as heavy as the bread, but I appreciate the sentiment. I do of all my own volition with all my heart. Alright. Forge on as you yourself did when faced with a similar predicament, so I ask that you have faith in me in what we do. Alright. But we'll save for later. And I forgot the feats of mastication required to consume it. Alright, so it's thick bread. In fact, in virtually all media where you encounter situations where
Forgive the delay.
someone gets split up into people, restoring them back to how it was is almost always how it is. And despite the fact that each half or whatever is a fully rational, intelligent being. Maybe personality extremes, but almost always they go for the fusing.
We have visited every region and confirmed the presence of Ascians throughout the realm.
Lest a grave predicament be made to seem hopeless, it should be noted that they are of inferior rank. Black-masked minions who answer to the red.
Yes, a gaggle of schemers attempting to exploit recent events to sow the seeds of petty conflict. Fortunately, nothing of any great concern has come of their meddling just yet.
We also encountered a number of the Crystarians' former defenders, busily solving this problem and that in a bid to become warriors of light.
Their zeal is to be applauded. It is but a pity I cannot encourage them on my cause.
You could explain about the Ascians to them. And the dangers.
Knowing Elizabeth set them upon it, no. Both the troubles to be solved and the villains to be vanquished are his doing too, like as not. And so, with apologies to the aspiring warriors of light, I believe it best that we deal with the Ascians quickly and quietly.
I quite agree.
But tell us, what news from the source?
Bad news about that. Yeah, things have taken a turn for the worse. Bad news. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Though this bread I bring could use some sugar.
We must redouble our efforts. Not that we've ever stinted in that regard.
This would seem an appropriate moment to ask about the spirit vessel. Tell me you've made some progress.
We have, as it happens. One moment.
The red stones. Then this doth mean...
Yeah. I smeared my blood on them.
For the benefit of all, permit us to explain. As you will recall, using white auracite as our starting point, we fashioned a vessel for mind and memory both. Yet, though it served this purpose admirably, the process of imbuing it with one's complete essence proved a somewhat thornier proposition. Simply put, the memory would not accompany the mind. And so, we looked to the Allegans' mastery of memory transference for a solution.
This approach was not without its own complications, however, relying as it does upon blood, which inanimate objects notably do not possess. We duly explored methods of suffusing the vessel with drops of the aforementioned. Alas, our painstaking experimentation succeeded only in making me feel faint, and singularly failed to imbue the crystal with the necessary properties. It was then that an idea occurred to me, namely that we might fuse the vessel not with normal blood, but with my crystallized essence.
Yeah.
You're doing this for our sakes. So far be it from us to complain. But don't think we haven't noticed what's happening to your arm.
It falls well short of offering up my life in exchange for yours, which was your only stipulated prohibition, as I recall. And it is but a small price to pay for delivering you home.
Assuming it works, we shall soon know if this grisly addition will serve as a suitable conduit for the subject's memory. Although not soon enough to warrant your waiting. The test is like to take a while.
Conveniently, you can still get all that stuff you need to get done.
We have Ascians to attend to, among other things.
Forgive me, but I count 6 vessels, and there are only 5 of us.
One is for testing purposes. I will personally use it to see whether the crystal functions as it should.
And if it does, wouldn't that mean that your soul could also return to the source?
Ooh.
Yes. In theory, at least. But there is a distinct difference between your circumstances and mine. While your corporeal forms want for souls, my past self does not. Mayhap our essences would blend, or mayhap they would curdle. There is no telling what might occur.
And you'd be willing to take that risk?
You all would be willing to put your lives on the risk for one another.
I would.
I see.
Now what's got to her? It's possible to predict the outcome of this plan with some confidence. Sure, she's not expecting anything herself. Oh yes, the XIV would have been, because there would have been a fusing, a rejoining. So yes, it's true. It looks like souls. Has to listen to that himself. It's essential to the soul, and his gravity in the form may feasibly cause the latter to spurn its former flesh. Alright. Ooh, faded memories. The action to report his own sweat and blood to the allotted task. Let's tend to our own. What's the matter? Yes, Ishtola. Vote for you. Yeah. For the source Kupu. Pretty one Tataru. Moggle noises. Moogle noises. Well, Moogle. I bring you the dreaded bread of your homeworld. Or homeland. For the world. May I try some? Beware, child! Pushing through the consensus, I need to that expectations. Oh, so he likes the loaf. It's not far from Pierre's hands. You're an unbearable snob sometimes. You do know that? Oh, they're rich brats. Keep forgetting that. Too busy in his thoughts. It's little characterization bits like that, which I also appreciate. Taking a cat nap. Oh, hey, buddy.
Excellent. I had intended to speak with you alone. None of my doing, lest you misunderstand. The link between our body and soul wavers. I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
You worry too much, Elizabeth. Secretary verges on obsession. Seems like you'll see through the role how wrong they were. Turn your gaze outside the window, my friend. The rains have ceased, and we've graced with another beautiful day.
It fades. Fades away into oblivion. Does the world no longer have need of me? No. I am Elidibus, and I will fulfill my duty. Sundered though you may be, you fought for the world's salvation.
Ooh.
For hope. Hope. It swells within me, empowers me. Now I may carry out my mission. And yet, why do I yearn for this? Why do I struggle so?
Hey, no kidnapping.
Into my safekeeping. If you want her back, you will do as I ask. Show me your strength. I would take your measure.
You saw me beat up Emmett Selk.
I have prepared a suitable arena. You need but ride the flow of ether.
Well, you know what? I think that is a momentous enough moment for us to take a end to our stream today. We can save Stola. We can learn more about our new antagonist. I mean, if he's going to be replacing him at Selk, he's going to need more build-up. He's going to need to be with us for a little while. All right. He needs to have that attention. I'm enjoying the thrust of things so far. Thank you all for watching. Do share your thoughts and comments. I do appreciate it. And I'll talk to you all later.